I posted a video yesterday on my TikTok asking people how much do they think 18 items were at Walmart. And so it ended up being $71. And I was like, is that too much? And so I put it in my caption. I said, listen, health police, back up. I'm not trying to hear it, right? Because I knew it was going to judge me for some of the stuff that was in my cart. And so, of course, there was two people that stood out in the comments, right? And listen, I'm that girl. If I have time, I'm going to go back and forth with you. And it was one person, I guess, that was trying to help, but kind of, to me, it was like a back-ended comment. Someone was like, it's just a shame that people don't know how to cook nowadays. First of all, let's not judge people in what's going on in their grocery carts, okay? You don't know what's going on with that person's finances. You don't know if that person cooked full course meals 3 weeks ago or for the last 3 weeks, and this week they tired. You don't know that, okay? Furthermore, this whole thing that buying healthier raw foods is less expensive, it's not, okay? My daughter, for one, she loves fruits. Strawberries, grapes, cantaloupes, blueberries, raspberry. I buy her fruits all the time. That girl can go through fruit within 2 days. So that means I have to go to the store multiple times a week to re-up on fruit. So do you not think that's going to be costly as well, continuously buying the same supplies multiple times during the week? So buying healthier foods is not necessarily always cheaper. I understand that it's obviously a long-lasting effect on your body, but let's not judge people, okay? Girl, you don't know what's in my refrigerator. You just see a 30-second video or, you know what I'm saying, a 1-minute video and thinking you know what's going on in my pantry or my refrigerator. Yes, I have processed cereal, but I don't buy cereal like that all the time. I really don't. My daughter barely eats it and I barely eat it. But there's times where I don't feel like cooking the pancake mix that I have in there, the sausages or bacon, or the biscuits that I have that I can make breakfast with, or the cocoa wheats or the malto meal that I can't, or the grits or the oatmeal, the raw oatmeal that I have, not the packets, but the actual Quaker oatmeals, okay, that I have. Yes, I like chips, but I also bought some Himalayan popcorn chips. That's a little bit healthier, okay? Yes, I have breadsticks, but I also have meat that I'm gonna make spaghetti and garlic bread for me and my daughter for the next 2 or 3 days. I bought some cheese dip. I barely buy this. I don't really eat cheese dip like that unless I'm making nachos. But to save money or to last, I bought this dip because I also have some tortilla chips that I made some rotel that last week. You don't know what's going on in somebody's refrigerator, so let's not judge. You know what I'm saying? I know I didn't have to make this video, but it's just like some people, it's just like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my sister for putting me on these dates, okay? Now, this is not the particular brand that she eats, but I always see her family eat these, and I tried it one day, like a couple weeks ago when we went down there, and they were really, really good. Yes, I have 2 TV dinners. Absolutely. I work from home. I sit at a desk all day. You think I'm going to be in here slaving during my lunch break that's 30 minutes, okay, and make a full course, you know, healthy lunch? I'm not doing that. We about to pop this bad boy in the microwave, okay? Like, yes, I like juices, I like pops, but it's also a big thing of 24-ounce count of water in my pantry. Let's not judge, okay? I don't understand people. Like, if they want to be fat, let them be fat, okay? That's their business. But you don't know what's going on in that person's life, in that person's pockets. Like, to me, even if I was a stay-at-home mom, I still would not want to be cooking 3-course meals a day. Like, something has to give. There's nothing wrong with people buying processed foods when it benefits them during that time. As long as that person is eating and their kids are eating, that's all that matters, okay? Mind your business.